The fact that every choice creates freedom or further restriction. There are many choices we make every day, and even though these choices may be small, they will lead to a certain level of freedom in your body or restriction in your body. So in society, I mean, we're told to do, we're told to get married, have kids, live in a house, get a permanent job, job security. We're told to be financially secure in order for us to be happy. How many people are in jobs that they actually aren't happy in? How many people are living in places they're unhappy with? How many people have their kids in schools that they're unhappy with? All of these choices and all of these, I suppose, ideas that we have that we're living in such a way that society wants us to live, or that somebody else wants us to live, or the family wants us to live. Somebody has a preconceived notion about how you should live your life, and it is up to you whether you want to follow that or you want to create something different. The way of creating something different is through your choices, and the first step is that you're actually even choosing to make a choice. When I say that the choices are so small, sometimes they're so small, they're actually huge, but we perceive them as small because when we make them like in a split second, and something in our bodies, somewhere in our bodies, we've decided this is the appropriate choice, right? In that second, that split second, we're like, yeah, that's in line with something else that I'm doing, or that's in line with something that somebody else wants me to do. So now it adds to the pile of, this is the mold that I'm supposed to fit into, or that somebody else or that society wants me to fit into, okay? So those choices become quicker to make, and they add to that mold. As we get older as well, there are different points where it becomes more difficult to make a different choice, because we've made so many choices for this model that we don't even imagine that there could be a different choice, or that we could make a different choice. So we lose complete sight of what that may look and feel like to make a different choice that goes in the other direction, and bypasses this model or mold. So today, what would it be like to be open to the possibility of a different choice, or that we may be able to change something that's pre-existing, that may create a lightness in our bodies, or may create excitement in our eyes? Do you know? Like, when's the last time we got excited about something, about making a choice or doing something different? Because we're allowed, because the reality is you're allowed to do whatever it is that you want to do, and we forget, and we're taught to forget. So let's unlearn that, and today let's remind ourselves that we can choose excitement, and we can choose fun and joy, and that all that takes is for us to make that choice.